Hey guys, welcome to my video. For today's tutorial, I will be teaching you how to make the modified slit stitch. To begin, all you're going to need is some yarn and a crochet hook. For this tutorial, you will need to know how to make chains, how to make the single crochet stitch, the double crochet stitch, how to work in the back loops, and be familiar with the blanket stitch. I have videos on all of those and I will have them listed down below. I also have a video on the regular slit stitch and I will have that listed down below as well. For the body of my test swatch, I have already made. I have used the modified slit stitch, so this is what it's going to look like. You are looking at the back of my work because you are going to need to alternate between two rows to make this stitch. The first row is going to be all double crochet, then the slit stitch, and then you start modifying it actually on the third row. The stitch is going to be easier than it sounds. I know I listed a bunch of different videos that you would need to be familiar with, but honestly it's just basic stitches and how you're going to alternate to make this stitch work. So okay, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to show you the slit stitch row right here. I have already made one chain on my hook. You're going to start by making one single crochet into the first stitch right here. You're then going to make two double crochet into that same stitch. So that's what it's going to look like so far. One single and two double into that same first stitch. You're going to skip two stitches and work that same thing into the third. So we're going to work a single, double, and double. Skip two, work single, double, and double into that same stitch. This is what we have so far. You're going to then repeat that for the rest of your row. Skip two stitches, work a single, then a double, and a double into that next stitch all together. Skip two, work a single, a double, and a double all in that same stitch together. Skip two stitches, work a single crochet in the next one, then a double crochet in that same stitch, and another double crochet in that same stitch. You're then going to skip two. In this last stitch right here, you're just going to work a single crochet. And that's going to be the slit stitch row. So I'm going to bring in my new color. For the next row, you're going to chain three, which is going to count as a double crochet. I'm going to snip off my last color, that way it doesn't get in the way while I show you guys. I'm going to turn my work. So this is what it is going to look like on the right side when we have on the right side of our work. So you can see that these are the little slit stitch rows. This is the row that I'm currently working right now, the double crochet row. So you're going to be working double crochets into every stitch, but you're going to be working them in the back loop. So I'm going to go ahead and make my double crochets in the back loops. Now, I have a video on how to work in the back loops, but if you aren't familiar, if you turn your work like this, where you're looking at the top of it, you can see that there are two loops, one in the front, one in the back, and these are the back loops. So you would just work into that loop only. That is what I'm doing for all of my double crochet here, and it's on every stitch across. You can see how working in the back loops makes these previous stitches we did sort of like there's like a ridge on them. So it's adding some texture to the project. So just keep doing one double crochet in each stitch across, but in the back loops only. So then for any future rows, you would repeat these 2 rows. You're starting from the very beginning like I did. I made just any number of chains, and then I worked a double crochet into the 4th chain for my hook and just made this a regular double crochet row to start my swatch. So that is going to be how to make the modified slit stitch. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe for more from me. You can follow me on all social media at crochetmelovely, all one word. Please leave me any feedback down below for future videos and tutorials that you would like to see. Thank you guys so much for being here, and have a great day.